Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time here, you're not a housemate yet. Did I say housemate? Oh my god. Hey Slayers, I hope you guys are fabulous. My name is Tumi and this is Young Broken Fabulous. If it's your first time here, you're not a Slayer yet. All you need to do to become a Slayer is click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a notification every time I post. And if you're a returning Slayer, welcome back, babe. Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I did this hairstyle. So I did my whole hair, and then when I got to here, I did it on camera so that you can see how I achieved this faux locks with a straight hairpiece. So basically what I did, because I'm a lazy bum, right, I had the long braids, then I cut them. I first cut them because to do faux locks you need to have an anchor braid inside, then you need and then the hairpiece to wrap around the braid. So I was like, you know what, I wanted to do this, and it was actually my first time doing it, so I was like, I wanted to do it, let me try it out now with this braid. So guys, what's important, after you cut your hair, wash it, because you've had the braids for a while, right? So do wash the braids if you're doing the braid, if you're going to be doing the style like me, like transforming your braids into faux locks. So do wash your hair. As you see in the clip, I'm washing my hair, and then after I washed my hair, I did dry it and put treatment and everything in the hair, and then I dried it because I was lazy to wait for it to air dry. So I just used the hair dryer to dry my hair. Then once I was done, I began my journey to doing this thing. Guys, the first lock was so difficult. I legit took 45 minutes to just get the first one done, but once I got the hang of it, like you can see that I was able to do pretty decent faux locks, and I like the fact that they look a bit messy. I didn't want like that firm tight one, so I wanted to have like a butterfly effect. The butterfly locks, those are the ones that are in now, the butterfly faux locks. Guys, it's not fox, it's faux. It's like fake faux, it's not fox. So a lot of people say they're fox locks, but they're faux locks. Anyway, anyhow, do enjoy the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Like, I like the style. Did I give up? Yes, I did. My hands were too tired, and the position that I was sitting in was hurting my operation. So I did leave 6, how many? Yeah, I think 7 braids undone, because I'm going to really undo this. I was not like necessarily like wowed by my work, but it's my first time. So yeah, enjoy the video. Please don't forget, enjoy the video, you guys. And doing the top of my braids, like I mentioned, I'm just gonna be showing you the top because the process is pretty much the same throughout the head. So what I'm going to be showing you is the method that I used, and right now I'm just putting spray all over my hair so it doesn't get dry. So I took the Expression Ultra braid and I divided it into 4 sections and cut it so that the braid could be short. So what I'm doing here is pretty much just making sure that the hair piece is not just straight cut. This helps with it being able to hold and being long enough to cover the bob braid. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go on and start with my faux lock. So at the start, what I do is take the smaller end and I go around my braid, and then once I'm done with that, I go the opposite direction with the longer braid and I start wrapping it around my actual braid. So the reason why I did the smaller piece first is so that it holds on, and then I go on to do the rest of my braid. Guys, please make sure that while you are wrapping around the hair around your anchor braid, you don't twist the braid under, because if you do twist the braid under, you're gonna end up having those two braids that you can see are very messy. It unravels the hair because you're not actually twisting the hair piece outside, you're twisting the braid under, and it's not really holding tight. So make sure of that. What I do next to close off the braid is use a clear plastic tie. Earlier on I was using a lighter to just bend the ends, but my lighter ran out, and this was the second best option. It's actually the best option, I realized, because the braids that were bent at the back were really scratching me and holding on to clothes. So this method is actually the best method, and I would recommend that. Once I'm done with this braid, I'm going to go and repeat the very same process. Here it was just me trying to use the matches to bend the ends, and I saw it doesn't work. So later on you'll see me using a candle to actually bend the ends so that the braids are much more neater. And then I add on my decorations. You see here is me trying to just fix those two faux locks that are not very tight. Then next braid I'm going to do the same, so I'm doing the pieces individually. That works better for me, but if you want to do the full bulk of the hairpiece and just keep on taking from the bulk with the hairpiece already prepared, you can totally do that. As you can see at the start of the braid, I take the smaller piece and I wrap it around, and then after I wrap that around, I take the longer piece and start doing my faux lock. This helps secure it at the top, and it doesn't unravel in this way. So I'm just gonna go on and do the same. As you can see, this faux lock is not as meaty as the first one, and this is because I forgot I didn't take enough hairpiece. So make sure that you are taking equal bunches for your faux locks to be equal. And you'll see here I had to end it off with another piece because the hairpiece ran out in the middle of the braid. So when I'm adding on another piece, I do close it off with a clear tie, then I start with the new braid in the same process that I do when I started from the root. As this process is very repetitive, but you'll see once you get the hang of it, it becomes pretty easy. But if it's your first time, it does take long. It did take me I would say approximately 8 hours, because I did the first 4 hours the day before, and then the next day I did the next 4 hours. I did give up on the braids in the middle, you will see that, but I'm pretty much repeating the same process so that you guys can see how I did the braids. Every piece was done the same way, so you can rewind if you are not sure, or slow up the video if you think it's not making sense. But the reason why I'm using the candle is to just bend the flyaway pieces. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it was helpful. In this video I did use a straight hairpiece because I just wanted to finish the hairpiece that was left over from when I did my braids. The next time that I do it, I'm going to go full on butterfly faux locks, and I'm going to use the right hairpiece for it. But if you have straight hairpiece that you don't know what to do with and you'd like to try out faux locks, I hope my method did help you out. As you can see guys, at the back when I started, before the lighter finished, I was ending it off with I was bending the ends so that it doesn't unravel. But when I got to the front, my lighter finished and I had to use matches, which was impossible. So I started using the clear plastic ties to like just tie at the end, and then I'd put over the plastic tie, I put like this little decoration thingy so that it works out. But yeah, that's I think that's that for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll have bye.